Need any help, Dennis?
I can handle it, Waldo.
Anything I can do for you, Father?
Perhaps. I was told that I could get in touch with Johnny Staccato here, but I don't know him.
Well, he didn't have much sleep last night. He's taking a little nap in my office. He'll be playing later.
Well, I don't like to disturb him, but it's rather urgent.
Oh, I don't think he'll mind. Will you come with me?
Thank you.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny, wake up.
When?
There's somebody wants to talk to you. He's a priest. He wants to talk to you. Come on.
Oh, hello, Father.
Don't you know me, Johnny Staccato?
Hey, Johnny, what's the matter? Are you crazy? What's the matter with you? He's a priest.
What'd you do that for, son?
Because I don't like the way you wear your collar, Aliato. And don't call me son.
You recognize me quick, Johnny.
Rumor had it that you made a break from the old country.
I know. Charlie Taxi was at the dock when I got off the boat. The cops too, but no one recognized me.
It's a pretty good plastic job. But you can't change your eyes, the way you hold your head or your voice, with a scar on your hand. Why'd you come here where I could get my hands on you?
Sit down. Sit down. I want to make a deal with you.
What kind of a deal?
You help me tonight, and I'll let you turn me in tomorrow. What's more, I'll put the finger on the guy who was in the robbery with me.
There were 4 guys.
2 of them are dead by strange accidents. That leaves just me and Charlie Taxi.
Charlie Taxi, they have no proof on him.
I'm the proof. He planned the job. And it's my guess that he planned the killing of Frank and Jimmy. I'll tell the whole story tomorrow if you help me tonight. Is it a deal?
I don't believe you're going to turn yourself in, Aliato. Not for first-degree murder. Come on, what's the catch? What's the gimmick?
I'm a sick man, Johnny, very sick. I've been to 3 big doctors in the old country, specialists. One gave me 2 months, and the other gave me 3. But they all agreed I wouldn't see the summer. It'll be too late. They'll never burn me.
If it was anyone else, I'd say too bad, Joe.
I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not whining. I always play the cards the way they were dealt. But before I throw in my hand, there's a list of things I want to do. Things I've been thinking about this year. Things I missed.
Such as?
Well, to begin with, I want to see my mother.
Come on, Joe. You don't have any mother?
Yeah, Johnny, I got a mother. I want to give her some money, but I don't want her to see me. It might upset her. I just want you to tell her a story I cooked up. Might help her.
I doubt it.
There's another thing I want to do. Sounds crazy. I want to go to Nello's Delicatessen and eat a piece of cheesecake. In the whole world, there's no cheesecake like at Nello's.
What do you need me for? I mean, you don't want me to eat your cheesecake for you, do you, Joe?
I want you to keep me safe from Charlie. If they spot me, that's what I want you for, Johnny.
All right.
Johnny.
No, it's all right, Waldo. All right. I'll do it on one condition.
Name it.
I carry the gun, not you.
You're a fellow who keeps his word, Johnny Staccato.
And you're a fellow who breaks his. That's why I want it this way. Because if I get the slightest suspicion that you're not on the level with me, I'll shoot you, and I mean it.
All right. Let's go see my mother. And, bring your friend along.
Why?
She doesn't speak any English.
Okay. All right, Waldo.
Signora Lioto?
Sono io, posso servirvi?
Una persona che conosceva vostro figlio mi ha incaricato di consegnarvi questo denaro.
Oh no, io non voglio quel denaro.
Ma questa persona mi assicura che questo è stato guadagnato onestamente da vostro figlio.
Mio figlio è morto tanto tempo fa, quando ha ammazzato quel povero uomo per denaro. Quel giorno io l'ho seppellito qua a te. Mio figlio è un ladro e un assassino. Io l'ho seppellito qui nel mio cuore.
Ma signora...
Mio figlio è morto.
Signora,
No, mio figlio è morto tanto tempo fa.
She said the son is dead. E vergognatevi di vestirvi da prete.
What's next?
Millie Collins. Voice like an angel. I used to go with her before I met Velma. This was next on my list. I want to hear her again.
Thanks, Joe. I want to talk to you.
What makes you think this gentleman's name is Joe?
I can tell by the footsteps. When you've been blind as long as I have, everybody's walk sounds different.
You got me wrong, pal.
You can't change your voice either, Aliato. I'd know you in a minute.
See inside, Joe.
I just want to tell you that if you...
I'm not Joe Aliato.
You shine, you do, like a slip of sparkling blue, and my heart is in blue at the mention of you. Like the lily, a tulip or two. The ring of it all makes me fall even more in love with you. Still I stand here by myself, here alone on the shelf. Can't you see it never can be? You hold my hand with the style that makes my merry-go-round, like a summit with 1,000 gray heights. You intoxicate me so with your heights. I'll be waiting for you on every coast, having a toast for a chance to have your romance. You hold my hand. You hold my hand.
Nice seeing you, Johnny. Where have you been?
I've been around.
Don't you know me?
dead, Joe?
No.
It's too bad.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You, haven't changed much. I never meant to hurt you.
Who said you hurt me? I owe the best years of my life to you, Joe. The years after you left me. The years after Velma Dean came along. She put a leash and a collar around your neck and taught you to sit up and beg.
Okay, that's enough. I don't blame you for being sore.
Who's sore? Maybe at first, sure. But now I go to sleep nights without crying. No, I'm not sore at you, Joe. As a matter of fact, I feel very sorry for you. You haven't got anything left to live for except your own funeral. You know that, don't you? And who's going to mourn for you? Velma Dean?
What about Velma Dean?
Well, you and Velma. It's a right thing. Remember, you told me that. Hurry to her, Joe, dear. She'll welcome you with open arms. Me, I've got another show to do. So long, Joe.
What next?
We're going to see my girl, Velma Dean.
I better put you undercover. There are now 2 people that know you're in town. We better play it cool. I'll give Velma a call and see if she can meet you over at Waldo's office.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Don't tell her I'm in town.
All right.
Turn around.
Should be at Waldo's in 10 minutes. What's the matter?
Evidently McQuinn just walked in. He works for Charlie.
Yeah, I know him.
You look right past me.
That means they didn't spot you. They have any idea you're with me.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, look, we better split. You leave first. I'll follow in a minute. I'll meet you at Waldo's.
Right.
Hello, Johnny.
Oh, hi. Hi.
You alone?
Why, you got a girl for me? Sure, I'm alone.
Let's go for a drive.
Ah, Quinn, you're not my type.
Ah, Taxi wants to see you.
What does he want with me?
He'll tell you when we get there. Let's go.
You big man.
Oh, good evening, Father. I'm waiting for someone, Father.
You're waiting for me, Velma.
Oh, I don't think I know you.
Don't you recognize me?
Should I?
Take a good look.
No.
Oh, that's...
Joe, why did you come back?
Is that all you can say? Joe, why did you come back? Why do you think?
I was startled. You're so different.
I look different, but I haven't changed. Have you?
No, Joe. No, I haven't changed either.
No? I hear in the old country. Even in the old country, I hear things. My girl. She's not my girl anymore.
Listen to me, Joe.
Sure, baby. I listen. Tell me about your new boyfriend. And I'll tell you what I got planned for him.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna get him, baby. I want you to tell him that. I'm gonna get him good.
You alone, Johnny boy?
He was alone. I saw no other guy.
What's the deal, Taxi? What do you want with me?
That's what I like about you, Johnny. You're all business. Okay? We're down to brass tacks. You. Hey, you. Get lost. I hear Joe Aliato's in town. I want him.
So do the cops, so do I.
The cops don't know where he is, you do. I think his mother's hiding him.
What makes you so sure he's in town?
A blind man told me.
That's very funny. Did he give you a good description?
This blind man recognizes people by their footsteps. He proved it to me.
Did he prove to you that I was with him?
One of my boys saw you and two men walking into the building where Joe's mother scrubs floors. I had a place staked out ever since I thought Joe might be coming back. I didn't think anything about it until I heard from Blind Willie. Now I got a notion that one of the guys might be Joe. Maybe with a new push.
What would I be doing with Joe?
Maybe using him to get me. Maybe using him to make a deal with the cops. If he turns state's evidence, I go to jail, he beats the electric chair.
Yeah, that's the best idea I've heard in years.
I got a better idea. Why don't you bring him here instead of the cops?
Well, how do you want him, Charlie? Dead or alive?
Suit yourself. Name your price.
Well, let's see now. My fee for double-crossing the police is pretty high. My rate for selling out old ladies is double that. I just don't know what to charge for a corpse in good condition. How about an autographed picture of you in the morgue?
I thought you'd see it that way. Quinn there's got a gun pointing right in your back. You're gonna go over to that telephone there. You're gonna call Joe Aliato. You're gonna say all the right things and make a date with him. Then you're gonna bring him right here.
Am I? All right, if you say so. Where's the doll? She looks familiar. Think I'll bring this over and show it to Joe.
You put that down.
Joe in the back?
No, he left.
What?
A woman came to see you. He talked to her in the office. Then she comes out. And after a few minutes, Joe left.
Well, did he say where he was going?
No.
Oh, that's great. That's just great.
He only said for me to tell you there was one more thing on his list for him to take care of.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
Oh, cheesecake, yeah. Look, you call Sergeant Baker and Sergeant Sullivan over to the 16th Precinct and tell them to go to Nello's Delicatessen.
What?
Nello's Delicatessen, Sheridan Square. Tell them that's where they can find Joe Aliato.
How'd you know I was here, kid?
You let Velma go. You must have told her you were coming here, right?
That's right.
You know she's gonna go right to Charlie Taxi and tell him where you are, and he's gonna come after you.
He already has.
All right, get up slow. Move into the second booth.
That was Quinn driving Charlie Taxis in the back. I guess I don't get to finish the cheesecake, huh, Jenny?
You're no match for them, Joe. Now we're just gonna sit here nice and quietly and wait for the police and have some coffee.
Waiter, 2 coffees. Please. You call him, Jenny? Well, I guess I better go out and say hello.
What about our deal, Joe? You want to get even with Taxi? All right. You tell the police that's the best way.
No, Johnny, I've been thinking about that. If I tell the cops Taxi was in on a job with me, it's my word against his. The other 2 guys are dead. And now with Velma's girl, he could say I was just jealous, you see?
Maybe not, Joe.
You think about it, Johnny. You'll know I'm right. There's only one way to take care of Taxi.
Joe, you get up.
Keep your hands on the table, Johnny.
Don't be a fool, Joe.
Don't you be a fool, Johnny. Don't try to stop me. Thanks for the company tonight, Johnny. And thanks for calling the cops. They'll be here in a few minutes, huh?
Why don't you wait for him, Joe?
No. I got a better idea. A really better idea. Give this to the cops, Johnny. Hello, Charlie.
Charlie?
It's all right. I got him for you.
That makes it perfect. I came back to do things, and I did them all. I mean, what more can a guy like me ask, huh? What more?
What's this all about, Johnny? Where's Aliato? Are you sure?
Face job. He left this with me just before he went out here to meet Taxi.
Unarmed? That doesn't make much sense.
He wanted you to have something on Taxi that would stick.
You mean he came back just for this?
Yeah. No, not exactly for this. It's complicated. Like you say, Bay, it doesn't make much sense.
All right, you men, get that ambulance in here and get these bodies out. Come on, let's get started here.
Yeah, he finished all he came back to do. Cheesecake at the head of the list and death at the end. It's strange seeing him lying there in holy clothing. Maybe this list was really a holy wish.